Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. You guys out playing again?
What?
You guys out playing again?
No, the piano, the Zoom wasn't working because my grandmother turned off the Wi-Fi.
You're in a different room today.
What?
You're in a different room today.
Yeah, we moved the piano and I redid my room, so.
Awesome. All right.
I'm gonna play my first song now.
Awesome. Let's see what you got. Good. So let's try that again. Do you have the oh.
Hold on, you're really quiet. Okay.
The volume was down. Nice.
Okay, there. That should be good.
All right, so turn it. There we go. Can you move it a little bit more so I can see the keyboard? Like the music stand, kind of where you have it a little bit. Let's turn it. No, not down. Left or right, I think. Yes, there you go. Awesome. Yay. So let's try it again. You were doing that from memory, weren't you? Good. So let's do it again and concentrate on, actually, if you can turn to the page so that you can actually look at the music and make sure you're not looking at your hands as much. Okay?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Good. So what I want you to do, that's very good. I can tell you've worked on that a lot, haven't you? Yes. So what I want you to do over the next week is kind of practice it in tempo. I know you don't like the metronome, so do what you can to, if you find a sound on your grandma's app that kind of helps you, that sounds like a drum beat. I think I told you about the metronome with the drum beat. So
I don't really like the drum beat that much. We have a different.
Okay. You like the bouncy ball then, right?
Yeah.
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 So yeah, try that with the bouncy ball, and I think you'll find that'll help you keep on tempo. But otherwise, it sounds very good. Your posture's good. Once you had your eyes on your paper, you hit those notes excellent. Like the left hand cluster that you played was really good. So awesome. How's party song going?
Good.
Good.
Oops, hold on, let me start again. My hand was in the wrong place.
There you go. Take correction. There you go. Yeah, so that left hand, you've got that So it's hard because the whole time you've been playing it the other way. But yeah, good. Really good. Great work. Again, I would use the bouncy ball metronome for that too. I'm sorry, were you saying something?
What?
I thought you were saying something.
Oh, no, I was just going.
Silly girl. All right.
Thing.
So on that same vein, because we've got the flats that you're fitting in, the accidentals, right? Boogie on Broadway, how did that go for you? Because there were some extra sharps, right?
It didn't go the best, but I remember some parts of it.
That's okay. Yeah, I know this was a kind of a new song for you, so.
Well, I forgot where which hand is it? The left hand goes, so that's kind of.
Sure, so you've got your cues and your music, right? It says that your first finger is going to be on, or did you forget to write it in?
I forgot to write it in.
Okay, no worries. Grab a pencil and we'll write that in for you really quick.
Okay. I got a pencil.
Awesome. So, remember what the spaces spell in the left hand?
Face.
That's the right hand, so that's good, but we're thinking left hand. And actually, they don't spell something. I forgot about that. They actually have an acronym. Remember the picture I showed you with the cows?
All
Yep.
good boys.
Those are the lines. That's right. Good boys do fine. Or yeah, those are the lines. Or great big giants fly around. Or I think we said great big dogs fly always. So now you got to think about the spaces. So if you know that G is the line, then you know the space is the first space in your left hand. It's going to be.
All cows eat grass.
That's correct. It came back to you. Good. So what's that top space there your left hand's going to be on?
G.
It is G. Awesome. Yep. Great.
That's F. Oops.
Oh, so remember that thumb is going to be on that G, right? Not your fifth finger, but your first finger. There you go. Good correction. So is that the first line still? Or was that the second line?
That was the second one.
All right, so the second line's a little different, right? But that seventh, the measure 7 is different, right? There you go. Watch out for those accidentals. There you go. I think that should have been, you played G too soon.
What?
I think you played G a little bit too soon. So you've got that musical stars and shows. I just can't wait to go.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I think you played that G, but go ahead, try it again. So that's an A. So that's a G. You don't want to play that yet. You want to keep playing that F. Yeah. Now you're built up with the G. Good. So does it start with a G or does it start with the F sharp? Good. And what's the last note?
I don't know.
Okay, that's okay that you don't know. So remember, our spaces have the acronym of
E.
Yeah, there you go. Is that a C?
Oh, C.
There you go. Awesome. So not bad. That's your first.
I'll try it again now.
Sure. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yep. Good. Awesome. So, and you'll get the rhythm, you know, I want to go see a show on Broadway, right? So you'll get that once you get faster with it, but yeah. Good job, very good work. So let's take a look at this new piece. Your fingering, if you check out at the top of your page, it says find the keys. So it shows you where your hands are gonna go, right? You've got C and G, and what your right hand's gonna play. So is this any different than the fingering you just had?
No.
No. But this song is different. Take a look at it. Just like a map, we want to see where we're gonna go with this. What's different about this piece than you've ever played before? Check out the treble clef and the bass clef, or the right hand and the left hand. What do you see? Check out the clefs first before you get started in the notes. Look at your music.
They're both right hands.
So they're not both right hands, they're both treble clef. So your left hand is actually going to play treble clef. It does look like they're both right hands, but they both are playing treble clef. Okay? So your left hand is going to be where? Where's your pinky going to be? What note? It's going to be on. No, so those are all bass notes, right? But what is that first note that the fifth finger is going to be on? What? According to your music.
C.
Yes, it's middle C, right? So that means your pinky's going to be on middle C in your left hand. I know, it's different. So right now, your thumb is on middle C. But your pinky keep the movement. There you go. Good. And then that right hand is going to be where? Your thumb, your first finger is on what note? Do you see it? There you go. It's on that treble C. Good. Good. Good hand placement correction. All right. So take a look at it. Let's see how you do. Let's do a little sight read. Take her out for a drive. Is your thumb on C? In your right hand? That's going to be your first note, right? Good. So take a look at that again. You've got try that. Yep. So that's what it is. It's playing up the scale. You're just playing those notes double time. Good job. So yeah, that's an F. So you're playing E flat. Go ahead and move that fourth finger to the right. Yep, there you go. Yeah. Excellent. And what do you see at the end of that measure?
A repeat sign.
Yes, ma'am. You're going to repeat. So those are not all C's. Take a look at it. It goes from a space to
They look the same to me.
so in that one first measure, you're playing 3/4. But
Oh,
it goes, yeah. Do you see it? Awesome. Good. Awesome. Can you add that left hand in there for me now? So you're playing it. And what are those lines across each note? What does that mean for your left hand? What are you doing with it?
keep doing it.
Yep, you're gonna hold it down, right? Don't go too far. It's not a skip, it's a step. Right? So it's between those two. There you go. Good.
That doesn't make any
Yeah, because that E flat is still the same. Even though it doesn't have a flat on it, it's still. Which measure are you on now?
the second one or the fifth one.
Measure 5. Okay, good. Second line. Good. Awesome. Did you move on to the next section, the B section? All right, good. Good.
Pretty.
And then that section repeats again. So you go from the end of the piece to what measure?
You repeat both.
Mm-hmm. And at the end of the measure, it tells you to repeat to measure what?
Softly.
Mm-hmm. And what measure are you going to go to?
9.
Yeah. So you're not going to go all the way back to the piece, but you're going to just repeat to measure 9. Good. Good sight reading. That's tough to sight read, right?
Yeah.
Especially when you've never heard the piece before. But good. So notice there's something different in measure 9, and that whole line, actually measure 9 through 12. There's something different with your left hand. What is it?
You play an F, not a G.
No, you do play a G, but what's missing?
I don't know.
Like all throughout the piece, you're playing 2 notes, right? Which 2 notes are you playing?
C and G.
Right. So at measure 9, what's the only note you're playing?
Oh, I thought you meant measure 13, not measure 9.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
I was thinking, I don't see anything different.
Yeah, the third line from measure 9 to 12, you're only playing what note in your left hand?
Now I'm just playing G.
Yes, exactly. So makes it easy though. That left hand's not really doing a whole lot, right?
Yeah.
All right. Good. And then once you get that down, you can add the dynamics you're talking about playing it softly when you repeat. And even do that notation in the A section. Right? Awesome. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
No?
I may not be very fast at it when you come
That's
back.
okay. You know what? Take your time and enjoy learning it. And if you're not getting it right away and you need help, you know, you can always, we can always talk about it again next week.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. All right.
What time?
I think it's almost time for your brother.
Should I go get him?
Sure. Good work.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Oliver.